Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a review on the QY7 sports earphone. They are Bluetooth, lightweight, wireless, this says sweat-proof in-ear style earphones, and a very tiny set of earphones. I believe they're 4.1 Bluetooth enabled, or 4.0, one of the two, and I'll put the specs in the video description as well as a link to them on Amazon. So first impressions right off the bat is the size. I mean, here's my HV-800s, and obviously they're way bigger because they're in-ear type earphones, but they're supposed to be fully compatible with your smartphone, just like these are, and capable of making a phone call with them as well. I will test that capability as well as its sound quality and its battery life. So right off the bat, let's take a look at the box. As you can see, it's much tinier than the other earphones, the HV-800s. So let's take them out of the box here, see what we got. Very tiny package. Oh, look at that right off the bat. Carrying case, nice. Okay, what do we have? We have, well, there's the box out of the way, a Bluetooth manual, and it says Bluetooth 4.1, which is what I thought they were. Though my advertisement on Amazon says that they are Bluetooth 4.0. Well, there's the Chinese side of the instructions. Let's look at the other side, and yes, we do have a English manual. Looks rather complete and robust, but we'll read that later. And you've got looks like a charging cable, a flat USB charging cable. That's kind of nice. Makes it nice to fold up and put away. And a nice carrying case. I like that. That's a really big plus. Zips up. We'll unzip it. Oh, look at that. So that's pretty neat. We've got earbuds, different size earbuds. It looks like some sort of fitting, silicone fitting. Here's what we got. Those silicone fittings to keep them to tighten your ear. And so that's nice. You got large, small, and the mediums looks like are on the earphones. And then you have this nice case here with the webbing and the actual earphones inside themselves. So let's pull those out. Nice. Already impressed. Flat cable between the two of them, which helps it to be tangle free. Approximately 2 feet of cable between the two earphones, so looks pretty good. The earphones have a plus and minus volume rocker switch, play, pause, and telephone. So that's how you answer your telephone. And I'm not sure what that little green thing. Oh, that would probably be your microphone. And the rest of the earphone looks like that. I'm not sure whether that's the right or left side. I'll figure that out later. And the second earphone is almost identical, except it has the USB charging port in it right there. So let's just take that off. I'll have to dig that out. Looks like it's going to be a little tough to open that door up. Let's see if I can get that up open quickly. Let's use a cable here. Yeah. First thing about this, there we go. And there is a micro USB port for charging. I wanted to give you a better overview of all the hardware that comes with this kit. Inside the box, we got a carrying case, zips up with a zipper. It has a little pouch for holding the earphones in. You have a charging cable, but no charger. But any standard USB wall charger or USB port will do just fine on that. We have your little earbuds, which come in 3 sizes: large, medium, and small, depending on your fit. And then we have these things here, which are called, well, I found them called by 4 different names: earbud stabilizers, bud locks, earphone sport grips, and earphone stabilizers. So, depending, you get 6 of them, but unfortunately 4 of them are the same size. So you either have, a smaller size or one set of a larger size. and I found them on Amazon for as little as $9 for a full set, and on up from there. Kind of pricey, so make sure you keep these in a good secure place, like a little bag or something. You don't want to lose those. And basically you twist these around and they lock inside your ear to hold these from falling out when you're jogging or doing anything heavy. Haven't had any problem with that. Alright, turning them on is a matter of just holding down this button, and that activates them. They do have spoken word instructions on them, but they're in Chinese as far as I can tell. So other than the tones probably tell you all you need to know, the spoken words in these earphones, this set anyway, are in Chinese. Alright, pairing mode is entered by turning the headset on, holding the button down, and holding it down for 5 seconds after it's on. So just hold it down when it's off. Light will turn on and it'll flash. And if you hold it for 5 seconds, then it'll start blinking red and blue alternatively. And then it's in pairing mode, at which point you search for devices on your tablet or whatever device you're using. I can see here I have a MAC address at the bottom, so we'll go with that as a new device. It says pairing. Okay, and it just beeped on me, and it says QY7 right there. So next I'm going to do an audio test and see how it goes. Again, the Bluetooth set also beeped in my ear and then said something in Chinese. Alright, first impressions. They fit in my ears wonderfully. They're not uncomfortable at all, and they work just great. I mean, the volume on these things is incredible. They're very loud. The audio quality is better than any other Bluetooth earphone I've ever used. The bass is really solid. It has a punch to it. The mid-range and the high-end is also just perfectly there as well. So far, really impressed with the performance. Range, I get 30 feet from my tablet and inside the house, and I'm talking line of sight, so there's nothing in between me and the tablet. It works great. If I go behind a wall or into another room, it might break up a little bit, but if I stop moving in that room, it comes back and it's still solid and clear. So that's through one wall in the same room as my my Wi-Fi router is in, so there's lots of radio RF in there. So the range is amazing on these things too. So far, what do I got? I got great sound quality. I got comfortable fit. They actually do fit in your ear really well, and they do cancel out outside noise by basically becoming an earplug. Range is awesome, and the only thing that I have that is just a minor beef is that when they talk to you right at this point, they talk to you in Chinese, but who cares? The controls are really easy. We have play on the side here. If you hold the other thing too about the volume rocker here, the volume rocker, if you hit it quickly, that increases your volume right up to the point where it gets to the top, and it beeps when it gets to the top volume. And by the way, the top volume is plenty loud. Then you go down here to the minus, and that basically takes down the volume. Now, if you hold it down continuously, it skips to the next song, or if you hold down the top continuously, it skips to the previous song. You'll figure that out pretty quickly. Again, there's your play and pause button there. Next thing I'm going to test is the audio quality on a phone call. Okay, I just paired these with my Samsung Galaxy S4, and they work wonderfully well in a phone call. So again, I can't knock these for anything except for the Chinese language prompts that are spoken through your ear. Again, doesn't really matter all that much, because when a phone call's coming in, either your phone vibrates or you'll hear it beeping in your ear, and just hit the call answer button on the side and off you go. Even though the microphone is here, it has an amazing ability to pick up your voice, so it does sound good on the other side. So through both your hearing and your speaking on the phone call, it comes through very nicely. Again, sound quality on these is the best sound quality I've heard on a set of Bluetooth earphones ever in my life. HV800s don't even come close in sound quality to these things. I probably will never use the HV800s again. now that I have these. The other thing I need to do here is test the charge life on them to see how long they play, and usually I do that by playing music through them at top volume, top loudness, and on these that's very loud. So I'm going to charge them fully and then do a full discharge and see how long they'll play music for. Okay, I'm going to plug them in. I'm going to use the little USB charging cable they sent me and just a standard wall jack USB charger, basically like that, and into the side of the earphones to charge them up, and see what happens here. Give me a second. There we go. Nice fit. Goes in there good. Next, let's plug it in and see what we get. Okay, plug it in. And we get a red charging light. I'm assuming if it's like all the other Bluetooth devices that I have, when the charging light goes off, it's fully charged. Alright, they're fully charged now. I can tell because the LED is turned from red to blue. So the state changes, that's nice. The other set of earphones I had, the HV-800s, only shut off the LED. They go from red to, not emitting anything. So we're good here. Next I'm going to do a full charge test to see how long these will play on full blast on a full charge. Alright, here we go into the pros and cons of these earbuds or earphones, Bluetooth earphones. Let me tell you that seldom am I this happy with a purchase, but I'm extremely happy with these earphones and their performance. So let's go with the pros. The pros: amazingly clear highs and deep bass, actually better than my wired earphones, and so far the best sound quality that I've gotten from a pair of Bluetooth earphones. That includes my HV-800s or HV-800s and any others that I have at this time. I can't believe the sound quality out of these. It's better than the wired earphones that I have. So really happy with the sound quality, which is the biggest factor in all of it for me. They have a pleasing and stylish look, as you can see. They're very comfortable after even after a period of long use. Because they're Bluetooth, it's nice not to have to worry about the cord all the time. The cord on this set will also allow them to hang around your neck, and if they fall out of your ear, if you have it around the back of your neck, they won't fall onto the ground. So it's sort of a bonus having this strap, as they won't fall onto the ground and get stepped on or crushed. Long battery life, as you saw in the video. I got 3 hours plus of full volume listening. That's full blast and full crank. Now you're probably going to get a greater time in playtime when you turn the volume down. Now understand that the volume on these earphones actually does not control the volume on your device. So you can set your volume on your device to 100% max and these down to 0 and control it that way, or you could set the volume to 50% on your phone, let's say, and turn the volume up and down on here, but you won't get any more volume than your phone is outputting. So it's kind of a weird thing. I just put the volume on my phone all the way up and then use the controls here to control it. But it's up to you how you control the volume. And loudness, it's plenty loud, if not loud enough to be almost too much. So it's nice not to have it on full crank all the time to get a nice audio quality out of it. They at about, I'd say around 50%, they work just fine. They stay in your ears quite well. With the many different size earbuds and earbud stabilizers, you can mix and match to get a superior fit. As I showed you, you get 6 total ear hooks or ear stabilizers and 6 earbuds as well of different sizes. Works well with cell phone calls. I've used them several times since I purchased them for calls, and the audio quality is great on my end. A few times I got the "I can't hear you" complaint, but I get that when I'm using just the phone as well. I guess it depends on coverage. I'm not really sure, but for the most part, no problem at all. And I can definitely recommend these for a wireless headset to use when making phone calls. Another plus is when you're listening to your tunes, you'll hear the call coming in, and you can just listen to it. It will pause your music while you're talking on the phone. Okay, the controls are really easy to use. You can pause, play, increase, decrease the volume. Volume is set, you know, as I said before, the volume is set on both devices. Answer and end calls. Overall, I rarely have to use the paired device to control the audio once I put them on. So in other words, I don't have to really reach into my pocket and fool around with my phone or my tablet. They'll work, you know, I can control everything I need to control right on the headset itself. Range is amazing. I've gotten 30 to 40 feet with these in a straight line of sight. In other words, with nothing in between me and my tablet. My phone doesn't seem to fare as well with my Samsung Galaxy S4. Maybe it's because I have it in the case, I'm not sure. But I can't get more than like 15-20 feet out of it. So, you know, again, I'm going to be using these for working out, and you know, my device is usually going to be within 15-20 feet of where I am anyway. It's got a low battery warning, but unfortunately on this set, as the voice prompts are in Chinese, so you know, yes, you'll get used to them, and I find them a bit annoying. Manual actually says you can turn off the voice prompts, but I haven't figured out how to do that, even following the manual's directions. So that's kind of a con. You can get these with the English prompts on them, but they cost more when you do so. It comes with a protective carrying pouch, the charge cable, all the different earbuds and stabilizers that I showed you to get the fit right. I don't see you losing them once you put them on because they fit really tightly on the actual device. You know, they don't come off easy. Second con and last con of all is this little battery door. Battery charging port door that's made out of rubber. I find it a little hard to get it off with my fingers when it's flush against it, but it does seal the earbuds or the earphones really well. So it's sort of a con and a plus at the same time, because it's going to keep water or dirt from getting into that port. So that's basically my whole review on these earphones. If you're looking for a Bluetooth headset for your cell phone, or just a Bluetooth headset to listen to music on whatever device you have on, because they're great. They're really, really good earphones. You can check, well, I'll put the link in the video description for these, the Chinese, with the Chinese audio prompts on them. And I will also find one with English audio prompts and put that on the video as well. So, okay, that's it for my review of these earbuds, and happy listening. That's it for my video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video and it helped you out in some way, do me a favor, click on the like button right down here, and you know, if you wish to subscribe to my channel, just click on this link up here, and that should subscribe you to the Richard Lloyd channel, or Richard Lloyd USA channel. Okay, again, thank you very much for your time and watching.